just beautiful. Like, my family, the family that I was able to build, things that I've been able to accomplish with great people, is things that I never thought that was possible. You know what I'm saying? And in my lowest points, I remember the blessings that my grandfather taught me, my grandmother taught me, and the love I didn't get from my father, I give that to my kids. And then when I see how happy they are, I know I'm doing the right things. When I see how happy my wife is, I know I'm doing the right things. This year, I didn't even have through some bullshit on the government till I lost my crib. You know, my man's know. He one of the few people that know everything I went through, bounced back, got a whole new crib, you feel me? Like, can't nothing kill me, man. And the reason why is because I've been blessed with a beautiful family, beautiful people that, inspires me to keep moving every day. Barely taking a drink.
You okay over there, bro?
And so, like, I'm just thankful. And that's it. Like,
You heard that one, bro?
I'm just thankful. That's it. Like, and our show,
Definitely our show.
like, and in the future, and because I want to be able, and what we're doing is being able to be in a position to where one day we could provide people opportunities to where when they're at their low points, they can inspire them. Whether it's a film, whether it's hearing us talk, whether it's music, whether it's clothes, so
that's my side
we
right
building
there.
legacies for our kids now. Like we building a path they're gonna walk now. So.
indeed. And also, what I'm really thankful for, as well, is Detroit Auto Parts. It's the official auto parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have two convenient locations. The east side, call 216-531-7373, or call the west side, 216-398-7373. You mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off on your purchase.
10, y'all.
Tim, you ain't get out of the hot seat, right? Yeah.
So you said what keeps you from being low? Eating.
I knew he was gonna say it. I swear to God, if my cup was
I'm sorry.
My dog.
Kind of helped my mood change a little bit. It's almost like a
Like
drug.
seeing other people eat.
I like mukbangs.
I don't like mukbangs, but
I do.
I enjoy a good
What is
good
mukbang?
food.
Man,
When they just like
smacking of it, I swear. Don't wear earphones when you watch it. I swear. These earphones you
I like
not
it. I
watching.
eat
Oh,
with them.
people smacking? Yeah, that's a pet peeve.
Don't trust me.
Nah,
You
but-
ain't.
That's
Yeah.
different.
Remember how your parents used to tell you to stop smacking? Yeah.
Just
Watching
one
that,
lady,
you
my daddy
understand why.
cried.
Like smacking gets smart.
I was talking about beef.
Watching that, you understand why.
Turn
No, I haven't.
it in the
Like my mom was
butter.
watching that, I'd be like, you know what? I'm
And then
down
see,
for
it's
it.
the texture.
It's funny. I did get an early view of mukbang. This chick one day I was at Burger King. She was looking at me while I was eating my burger. She was like, I just love seeing big people eat. I'm like,
Whoa! What? I don't know who you call it big first off.
I shit you not.
I mean, your big ass here.
I was like, if you want to see me eat, you can just go buy me another burger.
Throw some cheese on that shit.
The nerve of her to be
Disrespectful as
so
hell.
low
Like,
and disrespectful.
I'd be like, who you calling big? At least I got one
I was
big
sitting
one.
like this too, like, don't bite it.
I've accepted a long time ago. I was big.
Hey, I would have started roasting her.
Hey, so look, now that we talked a little bit about ourselves and what boosts us up, now I want to talk to our guests and find out, how they boosting their careers and what's popping with them. You know what I mean? So my man Cash, man, what's good with you, B?
What's good? So to me, boosting up your career and your brand for anybody, like even yesterday, I just was at the top outlet platform. Shout out to my boy Hollywood Chuck. The day before that, I was at the Exotic Cuisine performing with DJ Jack the Ripper.
So I really,
Oh, yeah, we were just there. We were just there, okay.
And then the week before that, I was at his podcast, and the week before that, I was at, did another show with him. And then before 2022, and I opened up for Busy Bone.
Okay.
Yeah, my boy
Right on.
Solomon got me in there. You know, we were out here promoting our music. I got to perform. I got to meet all the artists. People are coming to me. I'm signing hats, you know, autographs on the, you know, legendary hat. Busy signed his autograph. Everyone that performed that was there signed the hat. And people came up to me signing papers, T-shirts.
He's like, I'm a legend. You won't even know it.
Everyone was really cool at the show. Everyone did so much talent in the building. It just made me proud to be from, you know, our city, from our state, just to see everyone grow.
Yeah.
You know, of course, I've been putting out music videos out consistently to build myself. To me, that's the best way to promote yourself, because you see yourself visually, you see yourself audio, and you can symbolize a lot in just that amount of time. You know, another thing is just hitting up all these radio shows, showing everyone in the city. I'll go everywhere in Cleveland, everywhere, the burbs, the hood, the country, everywhere, Ohio. Ohio's finest in the building. Cast affiliated, high vibes. You know, T12, you know, I also have merchandise. My boy Velo and everyone, the high vibes. You can see that's one of our hoodies right there. You know.
Okay.
You got to keep that high, you know, keep high vibes, because a lot of people are low self-esteem, low vibes, so we try to keep high vibes over here, true to life. You know, just keep on working on my craft. You know, as far as like modeling, you got to take pictures, you got to present yourself as a brand and build it. You know, working every single day. I'm promoting, sending my music to everybody I know on my social medias. You know, telling everyone to tell everybody. You know, what else do I do to build my brand up? Every day I'm working. You know, I'm doing so much. It's like I can't even believe all the stuff I'm doing. I just looked at like thinking of 2022, and I looked at all the stuff I did. It was just like, you know, happened all so quick. It's like, damn, my life. I was getting busy. I was doing a lot. You know, I feel made a legacy. You know, that's what the whole point is, making a legacy for your kids, the family, influence people. I try to make music to inspire people, to influence in the right direction, you know, versus people taking the wrong path. You know, I'm trying to get my money up. You gotta invest. You gotta invest in yourself if you want to grow as a brand. If you're not investing in yourself, you know, you're never gonna grow. And we need the fans and everyone in the city and the state to support each other. I'm very big on that, and I know everyone here is big on that too. And that's all love. So that's what's gonna help us grow. You know, if we all support each other, work, we can all help each other. Because everyone has something that everybody needs, whether they want to think so or not.
What inspired you to get into music?
To speak my story, to have, you know, I can, a form of expression, you know, it's therapeutic, you know, it's motivational. Definitely is one of my things to help boost my self-esteem, because I take it other places. A lot of people just rap, like I'm really out here, every radio station, every show, outside, you know, every party, like really represent my brand since I was like 14 years old.
Well, I guess with us, I mean, we did in 2022, we took like a hiatus, me and Wu, you know, we took a year off or what may have you to reflect on some things or what may have you. There was a lot, you know, going on in that year. But right now, or what may have you, I'm glad, you know, bro decided to come on back. As we got Return of the Woo Storm, our mixtape drops, you know, March 2023. We actually got 2 feature singles out right now, which is Slide Again, Tap Major, Slide Again, as well as niggas wanna get Slick Back, Kick Back. Which is so we just dropped the promos just dropped this week or what may have you.
Be on YouTube, IG,
Facebook, TikTok, all platforms.
You gotta catch me everywhere.
Also, you know what I'm saying, we're working on new ideas or what may have you. For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, we have our own podcast, which is called the Black Talk Table, where you can always hashtag get heard on the issues that are important to you. So, you know, we've been, you know what I'm saying, revamping that. I know my man's Cash, he done been on last year, you know, so, I mean, just revamping and going into, you know, 2023. As of February, BWE Future Kids, which is, you know, BWE's nonprofit under the leadership of Kendra L. Henderson and my man's Mr. A. Bug Hardy. Shout out A. Bug, you know what I'm saying? He's a student at CSA as a senior, so he'll be graduating this year, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be a Brand University accepted, so big shout outs to my son. So we preparing for graduation for him, as well as, you know, we doing BH 365, which is Black History 365, where we go around and we celebrate our leaders and legends known and unknown within our city. Next month will be our first kickoff show, which is Music and Business for the Soul Awards, and we'll be honoring the late great Silver B. Yeah. We'll be honoring the late great Lynn Tyler.
Shout out Silver B.
We'll be honoring the late great Mama Doris, Mama Dot Pearson,
Mama Doris,
as well as we'll be honoring Pamela House, which is Lazy Bones, and
Mama
Flesh
P.
Bones, Mama P.
Mama P.
And our dear friend Miss Kelly Prosthetic Franklin, who, you know, she really believed and pushed into our dreams, you know, what we wanted to do. So, you know, what we do is for her as well as the fans, you know what I'm saying? Like Cash said, marketing, branding, you know. As far as next month too is also another big one because, you know, Lady T graduates from OMS, Ohio Media School.
Hey, shout out OMS. November 21. I'm an 112 days.
Age. So she only 30. Come on. When was coming, I was like, she went too damn long without it.
So
I done drink it off. Messing with you.
Black love everywhere, Black history, bringing awareness, you know, from February all the way till May. So, you know what I'm saying? We just out here promoting, trying to get artists, trying to network, trying to get sponsors for this show. You know, big shout outs to Ward 1 and its communities. Big shout outs to Councilman Joe Jones for allowing us to come back to, you know, to the ward to present this program and this show. And most importantly, our biggest sponsor of all, CMSD's John F. Kennedy High School. So big shout outs to, you know, Principal Dr. Menifee, George Wood, you know, and just bringing, you know, our mission is to have a oh shit moment.
Basically.
Oh shit.
This year is supposed to be the year of the oh shit moment.
Yeah, everything that we doing from January all the way to December, you know, is going to be a surprise. It's going to be something that, you know,
something new, something we probably didn't do that we did last year. That
you know, from graphic designs all the way down to, like, you know, the community, you know, because Lady T never stopped working. Lady T never stopped working in the community. She just took a hiatus and said, you know what, you know, when you do so much, you know, it becomes mental. A mental thing, you know. When you stay busy and productive all the time, you know, we team no sleep. So we only get 3 hours of sleep a day. Literally.
I'm lightweight sleeping right now.
Right.
For real.
But,
We've been up all day today.
Came here. It's just like, you know, our mission, want to make our mission stronger this year and bring in that support, like Cash said, letting our artists know that come on out and support. You know, be honest with me, I'm so sick and tired of looking through the feed talking about there's no support. I'm so tired of that.
There is support. You gotta work for it. People want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta work for it.
You gotta have a track record.
And when you have platforms such as this, because this event right here, this program, these productions that's put on from February to May, these programs are self-invested. So all I'm asking, you know, all AT and all the squad is asking for is help us push it. You know what I'm saying? There's benefits to bring that unity and, you know, pay homage to those that have paved the way and opened doors for such podcasts as Redline and the Black Talk Table. And, you know, the mission, you know, and fighting our communities and stuff like that. Like, we must give our ancestors their flowers. We couldn't give it to them when they was alive. Let's properly, you know, honor them in death. And so, you know, that's what we're doing thus far in our communities and, you know, in music, digital arts and graphics, and as well as working with our youth.
Right on. Yeah. You know it's poetry in motion.
I just speak truth.
Amen. Amen. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna speak some truth right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, shit.
I thought he was about to.
That means you're gonna bring out a whammy.
This time we're gonna go with.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna go with a sponsor. You know,
That's what it was.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that was slick how you know what I'm saying? Right.
I always do the same way.
I see you.
That was a pump fake. But you know what I'm saying? I do gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give a, you know what I'm saying, special shout out. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, real talk, like, when you got people, there's people that's in your life that's, you know what I'm saying, speak, you know, like, positivity into you. You know what I'm saying? Always keep you motivated. Always keep you going. You feel me? And, you know, and when you get it from your family, you know, that's one area, right? But then when you get it from, like, your peers and people that you work with and people that actually, like, know you and study with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and then they see you I would say, even in you know what I'm saying, in your low moments, they can still continue to be consistent and pump, you know what I'm saying, positivity in you, especially when you need that. Because, you know, and the guy in my position and shit, the shit gets tough, you know what I'm saying? Like mentally, you know, you got family, you got work, full-time job, you know, you're trying to create things and you know, and when things don't go right, more things will go right. And somebody that literally, since, you know, when I started into the game, you know what I'm saying, we kind of, even though I started first, like they kind of, you know what I'm saying, was like right behind me, you know what I'm saying? There was like a lot of, you know, hey, give a shout out to Candy, because she is, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you wasn't expecting that, was you? You know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying? This my sister, you feel me? No, for real, man, shout out to my sister, man, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we've been working together for about like 6 years, and, you know what I'm saying, and for real, like.
The same way he did with Exotic Cookie.
He did me the same way. He don't ever say he's gonna doubt me.
No, man, but,
I mean, looking like a deer headlights. So what happened?
you know what I'm saying? Like, no, big shout out to my sister.
Shout out to my bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like in them years, I was telling y'all, when it was hard for me to be motivated, and I didn't know what I was doing, and I was new in OMS. This guy gave me the motivation. It was so hard for me because how do you know when you're doing something right and you're doing something new? Especially after a divorce. Like, I have been married for 10 years and had 3 kids, and now I'm by myself finding a new career. And at first my kids was like, I don't really understand, but then they believed because I had this man really teaching me what I really needed. So now I'm like, I'm a boss, and it really was because of him, for real. Okay, baby.
Okay. Hey, the man that put me
That's real
on.
shit.
I just came up and told you I was interested.
All right, man. Like, look, everybody, you know, you put yourself on B. You know what I'm saying? We just connect in and we just join LinkedIn, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, the connected. Oh,
Hashtag
Hashtag connected series. Yes, yes. We're going to start shooting.
season.
actually next week. You know what I'm saying?
We need a photo shoot. We're filming. We're filming right now. Season's available on Roku and YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Come support us, come show us some love.
Auditions.
If y'all don't, I will find you. I said that out loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
heard that she's
Auditions.
it's still open parts. Still open parts.
It's still parts.
Oh yeah, it's still part. Yeah, it's like we're looking
That's
for
how
people
I'm
to
fine.
play people to get shot
That's how I'm
and be dead bodies.
I don't want to.
I was about to
I might be one of the people that
If I'm acting, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, and if you're good at it, we might kill you twice. I'm just saying, you know.
Don't kill us twice.
That's over.
If we fall where you don't like show your face fully on camera.
Right, just the way you do on Young and the Restless.
Yeah, we just gonna get the other side of you with a wig
Come
on.
back.
Oh my God.
You don't like Young and the Restless? You don't like Victor Newman?
Victor Newman died about 10 times and came back. I swear to God.
Victor Newman is still alive. If anybody wants to know,
Victor Newman is 107 and he's still the sexiest man I've ever met.
that man is immortal.
He's 107 and
Everybody in
still
the
the
world knows
sexiest man I've
Victor
ever met.
Newman's blood.
Who is Victor Newman?
Don't you do that. Don't do that, Huckleberry.
Hey, Tim, cut the feed. Tim, cut the feed.
No.
We about to get kicked off the air then.
No, I'm not getting in
This man was highly disrespectful. That's like that man saying something anti-Semitic.
You're not going to tell me your woman at home watching them soaps.
But wait though.
Brother, you know you like a brother to me. Don't say that shit again out loud, bro. Shut your mouth.
Lisa got something to say.
Stop that shit.
Lisa got something to say.
Lisa got something to say.
Lisa got something
If you don't know nobody,
Lisa got something to say.
I gotta clear this up.
Don't you say
I
nothing.
wasn't trying to make y'all feel, I don't associate the name of the person with the character that's actually.
That's Victor Newman,
Victor
man.
Newman.
Victor Newman.
Victor Newman is Victor Newman.
If you see him on the
Excuse me.
if you see him
Let
on
Lisa
the
talk. Lisa got something to say.
Hold on, time out.
Cash.
I'm gonna ask her Cash.
Come on, Lisa.
Cash. Do you know who Victor Newman is?
Young and the Rest.
Come on,
The
Lisa.
question.
Lisa got something to say.
Damn
it. Come on,
Oh,
Lisa.
Lisa, say what you
Come
got
on,
to say.
Lisa.
I don't really like. I'm not that.
I got it up there.
Come on, Lisa.
Okay, yes, I know his face. I didn't know his name.
Come on,
That's
Lisa.
Victor Newman.
Who is that man that grew up on television?
Like I said,
We just seen him from his.
Come on,
I
bro.
don't know his name.
I feel like I'm on the Zoom meeting raising my hand.
It wasn't my show. I watched it. Somebody else was.
Never mind.
Bro,
My grandma did.
I think everybody might.
Victor Newman's name is damn near in the Bible.
I know my mama watched that show. I think every.